Blessed be. Welcome to Tarot Patience. And today we're going to do all the signs. And we'll start with the Shaman's Way Oracle.
Woo!
Alright, so let's start with Aries, of course. So what is Aries? Card of the day from their highest unconditional loving self. Some movie members will be. Alright, Aries card of the day is Shaman. Okay, please movie. We got number 9, intuitive power. So for this one it says intuition, flow, gut feeling. The ability to listen to your body, surrender to the flow of the universe, and create a relationship with our higher self. Make this your superpower. Are you reacting or acting? Alright. Leo. What is Leo's Shaman card of the day? And their highest unconditional loving self. Number 12, overthinking. Keywords: ego, comfort zone, playing it safe, and fear. Our ego is the CEO of our brain. It keeps us safe. Our ego is not our soul. Our minds try to be predictive. Our primitive root chakra is always yelling the loudest. But once basic needs are met, the ego needs to sit down and be quiet and stay in its lane. The moment we shift into overthinking space, we shut down communication with our higher power and intuition. Fear keeps you in a paralyzing, closed-off place that disallows any connection with your guides, your higher self, and the divine. What are you overthinking about this situation? What are you afraid of? More importantly, why are you afraid of it? Here you go, Leo. And what is Sagittarius's Shaman card of the day from their highest unconditional loving self, please? Somebody can get it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Shaman card of the day, please. Number 8, balance. The keywords are balance, energy of the moment, and authenticity. Being grounded and living your authentic life is the foundation of a balanced life. Balance is something to look at in a macro, not micro view. There are weeks when you can be totally focused on a project due to deadlines and don't make room for other things / experiences. But then you roll over to the other side. Recognizing the energetic need at any moment and being able to adjust accordingly is how I see being in balance. There you go, Sagittarius. Cancer. What is Cancer's Shaman card today from their highest unconditional loving soul? So let it be and blessed be. Shaman card right now. Number 37, separation. Keywords: separate, ego, oneness, integration, letting go. When we separate ourselves from Source, we allow ego, judgment, fear, and insecurities to take over. When we are comfortable in knowing that we are not separate, we live in the flow and grace of the authentic you that you came here to be. In truth, you cannot separate yourself from Source. You embody the divine, but you can cultivate a mindset that fosters the idea of separation. When you feel the anxiety of judgment and fear and insecurities rear up, look at how you have allowed a mindset of separation to wiggle into your beliefs. There you go, Cancer. And what is Pisces Shaman card of the day, please? From their highest unconditional love self. So magically and blessed be. Pisces. Number 42, resistance. Keywords: resist, blocks, misbeliefs, healing, moving energy. That unavoidable urge to flee and find a big distraction, the headache or other physical ailments that come up, all resistance to something. In a nutshell, when your energy bumps up against a vibration that finds a density in your energetic field, whether that be a trauma from your past, a misbelief, or a past life issue that has not been resolved, you feel the resistance. This is a perfect opportunity for you to experience what resistance is. Sit with it and feel it. It can be uncomfortable as all hell. Be kind to yourself, but be firm. This is a message showing you where some healing needs to take place. There you go, Pisces. And Scorpio. What is Scorpio's Shaman card of the day from their highest unconditional loving self? And blessed. Number 21, peace. Keywords: calm, peace, flow, contentment, surrender. Are you fighting the flow? Is there a difficult challenge that you're facing and you are feeling a little at odds with yourself? This is the time to find that inner peace that comes from surrendering and letting the flow take over. Is the situation scary, or is it not finding the situation even scarier? What do you connect with when you envision yourself letting go of the rope? Take a deep breath and surrender. There's that Scorpio. Virgo. What is Virgo's Shaman card of the day from their highest unconditional living self? So let it be and blessed be. Number 33, Shaman's Death. Keywords: death of ego, new transformation, surrender. Okay, it says, everyone on this path heals just by being on the path. Surrendering to the changes and destruction takes courage. This walk through fire will transform you in ways you cannot begin to imagine. We are here to learn lessons, and challenges are how learning and change are enacted. Sometimes it seems to go beyond that. One thing after another, diving so deep into the depth of darkness and shadow that the quote-unquote reason behind it is unfathomable. We refer to these as the shaman's death. Shaman's death. We have Virgo. Capricorn. What is Capricorn's shaman card of the day and their highest unconditional living self? Please, some of that isn't impressive. Capricorn. First actual jumping card. 31, grief and loss. Keywords: loss, grief, void, empty, identity. Most of us are familiar with the grief that follows the passing of a loved one from this world. We grieve, and over time, while the grief is still present, it is not front and center anymore. We have quote-unquote moved on. This is the most common and accepted type of grief. What people don't talk about, or if it is mentioned, it is downplayed, is the grief of the loss of identity, safety, autonomy, and dreams. Are there, or have there been some unacknowledged losses in your life that are masquerading as something different just to get the attention, respect, and time to be processed that they deserve? Look within, Capricorn, to find out and process these. Alright, and Taurus. What is Taurus's shaman card of the day and the highest unconditional love and self? Can never be impressive. Number 10, fate. Keywords: lesson, predestined, fate, divine timing. What is your fate? What does it mean to be fated? It can include situations and experiences that come into your life and are out of your control. Trying to exert control in these circumstances is frustrating and exhausting. A better course of action is to see what lessons are in it for you. Is there a silver lining? Does this give you the opportunity to experience a situation where you must sit in uncomfortable energies and emotions? What can you learn about yourself? Be assured that since you cannot change this, you can change how you're reacting to it. Very good. And Libra. What is Libra's shaman card of the day from their highest unconditional loving self, please? What theme is it? Libra. 34. Soul retrieval. Keywords: trauma, loss of self, pain, disconnection, and incomplete. Soul loss occurs when we experience trauma and do not process it. A part of our vital essence separates us to survive, separates from us to survive the experience, to protect us from the full impact of pain. This results in a constant feeling and experience of incompleteness and disconnection. Sorry about that. To connect with your higher self and develop the relationship with your fully formed and present core, these aspects of self need to be reintegrated. This can be facilitated by a shamanic practitioner. You can also work with your own buried traumas through journaling, meditation, energy work, and grounding. Does the situation point to a deep pain caused by past trauma? And Aquarius. What is Aquarius? It is Shaman card of the day from the highest unconditional living self. Aquarius. Number 22. Walk your path. Keywords: acceptance, radical honesty, stepping into your power. No matter your spiritual path, you have incorporated the following into your day-to-day life: truth, acceptance of suffering, authenticity, being of service, seeing the magic in every day, compassion for fellow humans. Are any of these missing in this situation? Walking your path is when you no longer fight the nature of your life, what you are given to work with, and the challenges you have to overcome. Instead, you work with it. Stop believing that life is supposed to be a certain way and accept it on its own terms. And last but not least, Gemini. What is Gemini's Shaman card of the day from their highest unconditional loving self? Please, somebody be this. Number 35, protect your energy. Keywords: protection, white light, transmutation, frequency, empath. Your energy is yours and theirs is theirs, right? Well, yes and no. Are you confusing your energetic frequency with that of another or others? Take stock of whom you are surrounding yourself with, and take measures to ensure your high vibrational frequency is protected. How do you do this? Meditate, crystals, journal, and Epsom salt baths. Your job here at a very basic level is to find your authentic self, maintain it, and be your own unique light to serve the earth and mankind. By protecting your energy, you can accomplish this much better. And there you have it. All zodiac signs. Those were your shaman cards of the day. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share to help the channel out. And I'd like to know what you guys would like the next reading to be about. So leave it in the comments below. And until next time, blessed be and chipin to the tiki.